We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with James and Jamie Wallace with Wallace Custom Builders. And James, I love the story about how you and Jamie worked together to help this family. And Jamie, the story starts with you because you helped the family find a lot.
I did. I had a call from another agent actually, and they wanted me to come to the lot so we could talk about the lot lines and what size home we could place on the lot. I brought James with me as the builder because when it comes to saying, okay, you need to be this far off of a property line or that far off a property line, or this is the topography of the land and so forth, and this is how you need to build the house, he's the expert. So we came as a team, met Joyce and Carl, and the other agent talked about the property. It ended up that the property was not going to be sufficient for what they wanted to build, because it would only perk for like a one-bedroom house. So we decided that that was not the lot for them and that we needed to continue the search. So we went on our merry way, and within a couple of days I got a phone call from Joyce and Carl saying, hey, we would love for you to help us find another lake lot.
And James, it's so important when you're getting ready to purchase a lot that you bring a builder like yourself, because as Jamie says, the land tells a story that only someone like you can see.
Well, true. You get to look at the lot and then you try to see how you could position the house and then and go from there. If it has a septic system, then you got to make sure that's for the right amount of bedrooms they want to build, and how wide the lot is, how deep the lot is. There's just a lot of variables to make sure that it's going to be the right lot to build what they want to build.
Well, and they had a very specific plan in mind too, so you had to work with the surveyors to make sure that their plan even fit on the lot before they purchased it.
Correct. So they have they had a house or plans that they had seen at another location, and that's what they wanted to build. And then once they found the lot here in the lot that they bought, we took their plans and we made it fit.
And Jamie, I think that, a lot of the points that we're making here all goes to using a professional, and they started out using you as a professional. And when you use someone like yourself, a realtor that's local, you can guide them to the experts that they need to buy land, because once you buy that land and it won't fit your plans or the easements aren't quite right, you're stuck with that land.
That's correct. And that's one of the advantages of being married to a builder, is I see things through his eyes a lot of times. I'm able to look at something and say, well, that's not going to fit, or this isn't going to fit, or this is not going to work, or this is ultimately what you want to build, but it's not going to work on this lot. And then I bring James in to, give us his expertise, and if we need to tweak something a little bit here and there and make it work, we make it fit. That's what we did with this house, and it worked out beautifully.
Well, it's been so much fun to be with you guys today, because we tape the show in advance, and all the homeowners just love working with you, and I love how you stay friends with them, because lots of times that doesn't happen if you don't use the right people.
That's very true. Most of our clients become lifelong friends, and there's a lot of people that can't say that they're friends with their builder once the project's finished.
Well, thank you guys so much for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of My Southern Home in just a moment.